Welcome back, friends. We're at it again tonight. Continuing attempt number 4 of the Paper Mario Deathless Challenge. If you want to know what this challenge is all about, type in !Deathless in chat. So far, we do have one death, but in my defense, this is a pretty tough seed. We just recently got our ability to jump, so we actually had to do a lot of fights with just the partners. And the only way we really were able to survive that with the times 4 damage is thanks to Sushi's water block ability being 1 FP. And then, of course, getting Ultra Rank Sushi as quickly as we did. So Sushi bailed us out. And with that, let's continue. Let's not waste any time. Get a nice long night of streaming ahead. And I got my internet hiccups, which actually wasn't the internet. It was a plugin I had in OBS. That's all fixed, so we are good to go. Hey, Sonex. I don't got the kiddos this weekend, so we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming. Tomorrow's gonna be a maybe, though. Work might be dead tomorrow. If work is dead tomorrow, I might stream some more, but we'll play tomorrow by ear. But tonight, guaranteed longer stream. Okay, so we just got the ability to jump, thank goodness. Let's go down by the train station. We can actually get a letter to Dainty now. And then after that, off to Mount Rugged. Yeah, I know, Sonex. I know. Curse you, adult life getting in the way of fun. Okay, so what part do I want out? Sucks I can't use Power Quake. I don't have a hammer. So Flower Finder is going to be nice. Yeah, probably just our Ultra Rank Sushi. So I can jump with... I can first strike by jumping. Just not on spiky enemies. So this is the... Oh, wait, no, this is not the Paracarry check. Or actually, no, it is. I just need 3 letters, right? I think it could be any 3. Okay. Runaway pay. We're not allowed to run from enemies anyway, so that doesn't actually do anything for us. We can make the enemies run away if we had Spook or Hurricane. Sadly, we don't have those abilities yet. Okay, Goomnut and another item pouch. Goomnut we're gonna need for a few side quest checks. Item pouch, so I think we're up to 14 items we can carry now. Every item pouch is an extra 2. Alright, we're gonna try a battle. Ooh, the cleft is gonna be tough. Let's play it safe and just go on the defensive. I don't know how much damage they dish out. I'm assuming it's 2, which would be 8 unblocked, 4 blocked. But at least I could jump on the Monty Mole. I can do something with Mario. At long last, I can do something with Mario. Okay. Well, they deal 3 damage, which means we're already almost dead. And I can't use the squirt ability. If I don't block, I'm dead. I already failed to block once. I don't want to risk it. This should do enough. I'm hoping it does. Okay, block that, thankfully. With FP Finder, hopefully we get our FP back after the battle. If not, I think there's a heart block nearby. Yeah, we'll just go back to the heart block. Oh, what? I missed a dried shroom? Oh, I can get past this with Bombette. My blue Bob-omb. Do I need hammer? Can I use bomb? I can use bomb. Mushroom. I mean, we'll take any healing item we can get. Better than a dried shroom. Speaking of, I gotta go... Okay, let me save. There's no heart block over here, right? I don't think there is. Do you respawn? No. So I'll take that. I actually do want to save a few dried shrooms for later on. I forget exactly what recipe they're useful for, but they are useful. Okay, perfect. There's a heart block. And then the save block's up ahead. Perfect. Man, just one fight and I already had to use a healing item. Okay, I could use some more FP at this point. But I really just need to be able to use Power Quake for those clefts. And just to multi-hit with Mario in general. Oh, another? Is that Quake Hammer? It's gotta be Quake Hammer. Ah, no! It's a trap! Come on, I just healed! I just healed! I have them on sparse. They're only supposed to happen once in a while. Alright, let's try this again. Let's just try this again. Not sure how to deal with the clefts. I think we just avoid for a while. Gonna use bow here. Make sure it goes away. Get this bubble. Thankfully we have Paracarry here too. I'm gonna use my tracker to make sure I got everything. Wacka, slide coins, block, and this one. Bubble. Jump is also really useful just for controlling the speedy spin. Alright, money's always good. Even Paracarry's airlift would be really useful right now. So you get problematic enemies out of the battle. Blueberry. Oh, the forest pass! Alright, we have access to Forever Forest now. Should open up quite a few checks. But we already... I mean, we have the desert open up, so we already have so much to explore as is. Was that the second blueberry? Let me check. Might have forgot to mark off the first one. Oh no, I only have one. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had another. Ooh. A lot of goodies over here. Paracarry Plus, let's go! Let's go! Airlift for 2, yes! I spoke that into existence! Spoken into existence. Power Smash I can't use yet, but, ooh, it costs 6, never mind. The BP is good, FP is bad. Happy Heart. That is 5. Why is it 5? That's way too expensive. There's that would have been nice. That would have been so nice to have right now with our 20 HP. Oh, we already found both prison keys. Okay. Letter to Goompapa. I have to watch out for this enemy up ahead here. HP plus. How much is HP plus? Please be low or at least vanilla. HP plus for 1? Yes! Huge win. That is a huge win. That's insane. That usually costs 3. Okay, get very careful there. Good. That is such a big win. Oh, I gotta get that other blueberry. Maybe that's why I thought I had two. Oh, what? I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Does airlift work on the clefts? I think I can just kill it with shell shot. It might be safer. But I gotta figure that out. Eight blocked. Terrifying. I really don't want to use any healing items, though. I think I only have one more. It's a good one. Actually, I add the mushroom. Should be able to use Bombetta Cooper to get this. Okay, just a coin. And another coin. Go, go, go. Okay, this is a good time to go back to the heart block. Safety save. And we heal. Nope. This time we'll get up to 25. That's gonna help a ton. Should be everything to the left. Thank you, Bo. Just gonna make sure I got everything here. Slide item? Hang on, I might be missing some stuff from the left. Let me just make sure. It's been a while since I routed Mount Rugged. I feel like I do it a little bit differently every time. I need to work on my consistency here. I guess either way we'll have to come back for the panels, so it's not a huge deal if I miss something now. Says that there's a slide item? Is that this slide? Oh, nope. We already went over there. That's the one that we accidentally fought. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, that's everything there. I think we're good. We are not fighting you with quad damage. Alright, we're through Mount Rugged. But now we gotta comb the desert. Would be much easier with Hammer. I hope we find Hammer here. There's a lot of checks. There's a good chance we will. So many checks. Ah, okay. Does this work with Bomb? Or Cooper? Oh, it works with Cooper. I never knew that. I just always had Hammer here. Three coins. Damage dodge. Okay, good. It's only 2. Do I equip this over Flower Finder, though? I think I might have to. Let me try resetting that. Ah! I meant to hit the block. Now I'm stuck fighting them. 4-4. Yeah, this could be bad. Just play defensively for now. Damage dodge will help if I get the block right. Water block's an extra safety net there. Might as well stick with sushi here. Actually, no, Koops would kill in 2 turns. Or Cooper. Keep saying Koops. Cooper. The power shell for 1. Oh, I was not prepared for that. It's nice having 25 HP now. I guess it's up to 5. Oh shoot, I could have bought the Pulse Stone. That's alright, we only had 1 Ruin Key. Oh, pay attention. I wish I had hammer so much. There we go. What does that do? Oh, weaker enemy. Okay. Middle block, 5 coin blocks. So there's 4 more checks here. So that's 1, 2. Oh, I guess we're fighting you. Oh, a little bit late on the block there. Already down to 10. I don't think the Pokey can kill me. I can at least get rid of the Bandit. I'll use Mario to change partners. Somebody that can actually kill the Pokey. Parakarry's Shell Shot will be enough. Dang. We need to heal. There's only 1 more enemy on screen, and it's a lot easier to dodge than the Bandit. Let's just try to get these checks and get out. Get back, at least get back to the heart block. Might have to forfeit that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. I think we're gonna play it extra safe. And just home road shroom right now. Because that way I can get the pulse stone. Unless I'm mixing up seeds in my head. I hope I'm not. I might be thinking of attempt 3. There's a good chance I'm thinking of attempt 3, but either way, to get back to that heart block, if we would have made one mistake and ran into an enemy, that would have been a death, so... It's a little bit tedious, but this was the play. Just need to get my hands on that hammer, and we're good. Dang it, yep. I was thinking of the last seed. Oh well. We didn't die, and that's what counts. Maybe I should go to the town first, so I can get the spell. Yeah, I have 127 coins. So if I gain a level, should I get FP or should I go BP? BP would give me Flower Finder, and then I'd be able to keep damage dodge on, but we also want 10 FP because 5 is just so low. Oops. Yeah, really quick to get through Mount Rugged. Oh, we gotta go through this again. After I just called it quick, game halts us. Da 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 da. We have your letter. Oh, nice. Deep focus. For 1. Very nice. Incredibly good. Especially with how valuable chill out is in this challenge. That is certainly a badge we'll be using, especially with it being 1. Heck, we used it for 3 before. in previous runs. Hi, friend. Friends. If only I had Power Quake, it'd be so much better. Ball Pit is very, very good. Oh! Whoops. I don't know what that is. Is that a video game? I haven't heard of that one before. It's Breakout meets Roguelite. I haven't heard of Breakout either. It's lost on me. We might as well jump. Finish him off next turn. Okay, we only lost 4 there. You're older than me. How do you not know about Breakout? Because I don't know about it. How many items are in this one? Oh, it's just the 2. We got them both. The one game where you hit that ball back and forth and break all the blocks. Doesn't ring a bell. I bet if I saw it, I'd recognize it, though. Two tasty tonics. I only need 1 for, Wait, hold on. 3 trees? Wait, did I miss a check? No, we got that one. Okay. I just didn't mark it off. Yeah, throw in the Discord, Slenex. I'm sure I'll probably recognize it. I might not know it by title. Red Yoshi Kid. We don't have access to the island yet. Another letter, this time to Min T, which we can deliver that. Alright, we got those 4 checks. That is done. Koopa Legends. That's for Koopa Koot's questline. Right, we have lyrics. We can hand that in too. If we're really lucky, we'll get the hammer ability in Dry Outpost, which will make combing the desert so much better. I spoke another thing into existence! Yes! We have hammer! Which means we have power quake. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, at long last, we have jump and hammer. Oh, if I would have combed through the desert and died, which easily could have happened. Oh, that would have sucked, but no. We did the smart thing. We went to the town, the safe town first. Kind of first. And we got hammer. Yes! Oh, huge win. I can jump and hammer. Almost 3 hours in, but we finally do have the abilities. And I am saving. That is fantastic. Okay, let's heal up. Yeah, we got the money. We'll get a bunch more money in Dry Desert too, with all the multi-coin blocks. Oh wait, no, I shuffled those now. We'll still get money. There are just so many checks. Okay, so that should help us out at some point. Does this help me at all? I think they just tell you the code. I don't think you need to do that. Okay, we already got all the cake mixes. I'm allowed to buy one dried pasta, but we're gonna end up buying it either way. Volcano vase? Alright, we'll nab that for later. That gets us a check. Okay, so it's... I wrote this down. So the first one is dried shroom. Dusty hammer. So that... Other tasty tonics for later. Store the goom nut for later too. Okay, so now for the other check. This will be the red vase password. Hammer, pasta, hammer, dried shroom. Alright, and then I'm allowed to buy one pasta for the coup pasta check. From Koopa Coots. Let's get the Mostafa check. Oh, that game. I didn't know it was called Breakout. I didn't know what it was. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just never knew it by title for whatever reason. Alright, well, I learned something tonight. Thanks, SunX. Oops. Let me... I didn't realize I didn't pause that. Yeah, roguelite breakout. I could see how that would be addicting for sure. Star piece. Can't get the panel yet. Oh, my neck is tight. Another star piece. Okay, that's all we can do in Dry Outpost for now. We have a few more resources, not too many though. I'm gonna deposit that other dried shroom. Okay, we'll go up first. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. I have Power Quake. Let's take off damage dodge and put on Power Quake. Go on the offensive. FP is still gonna be an issue. But we'll have to figure that out. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Perfect. Wipes. Straight up wipes the field, so we just need 3 FP. But I think if I heal... I want to see if the enemy resets if I heal. I'm assuming it will. I don't want to do this every time, but... I think our best bet is to actually equip Flower Finder. So that we're getting FP back after each match. Then it should flow pretty easily, and then I'll be able to get another level from that, and then get to 10 FP. So BP first, then FP. That is the strategy. That'll get us up to level a lot faster. Alright, so did the enemy reset? It did, okay. As I thought. Seven brick blocks, so 2 checks to the left. One, 2. Another magical seed. That's 2 already. To the left, there's a hidden block. Runaway pay, it says. Nice! Another item pouch. Let's see, if you go up, there's 3 checks. Lemon, we already deposited one of those. Super jump charge. Power bounce is banned, so that's not as good as it usually is. Behind cactus. Alright, there's a ton of pokies here. Oh, you can use bow. Just a coin. Gotta be very organized in my tracker here. Multi-coin block, tree, 2 checks here. Alright, we'll fight ya. Oh, I love Power Quake for 3. So good. I just need 1 flower, just 1. Didn't get it. I might just use a lemon here. Oh, no more enemies, cool. Feeling fine, that is an excellent badge for this challenge. For 1! Yes! The seed is looking very promising. Very, very promising. Feeling fine for 1 is so good. Prevents dizziness, freezing, poison. Poison, by the way, is multiplied by ×4, so it's actually extremely dangerous for us. Oh, I didn't actually know about this. Advantageous item effects like invisible, static, or so on of their duration reduced. I didn't know about that. It's still worth, though. Alright. I got a lot of badges I want to equip. I believe that's everything there. Alright, so now we're gonna go all the way, almost all the way down. So past the road. Cheap viewers, no thanks. The Pokies are potentially an issue. We'll take 1 hit, but it's... we won't die. We're at 25 HP. We're near the town as well. We're so close to a level. Actually, I can just use out of sight here. Gee, thanks. That's not what I wanted to see. I did not think of that possibility. Thankfully, I can Dusty Hammer the one, so I only take one attack. Get ready for blocking. I thought I pressed A in time. Okay. Ooh, I messed up. I need to go to sushi. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Okay. Calm down. I don't know how to get out of this. I think I might have to heal. Shoot, I'm gonna have to play it safe. I forgot that they can make friends. Woo! I need to kill them in one fell swoop. Ugh. I pressed A! No! Come on! I played it safe! I still lost! No! No, no, no! Dang it! Ah, that attack is so trolly! That's the worst. I don't even know what checks I have and what checks I don't anymore. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That was the worst case scenario. I'm so screwed. Okay, let me... Shoot! I don't know what I have and what I don't have. Dang it! Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I just have to manually check now? What if I save the tracker? I got an idea. Alright, let's not panic. Just save. Save the tracker. And then reset the tracker. This isn't gonna work. I think this is our best bet. Okay, so I think it's just the upper right I have to go through again. Alright, it's okay. We're gonna figure this out, guys. Where am I? Hang on, I gotta gain my bearings. Okay, dry outpost is right there. Up. Just ignore the tracker for the time being, guys. Just trying to get my items back. And then after I get these items back, I'm gonna load where I was. Right, there's the item pouch. And dying in this game is extra punishing because you lose all that progress too. I think we'll just stay away from the poke fights altogether and try just to fight the bandits. Here's one we can fight. Come on, drop a flower. Perfect. Okay, from here I think we just went straight down. This time we're gonna swing in and save. Actually, let's try to take one more bandit first. I should just have Cooper out instead of Sushi. I only need 4 FP to wipe the field even if there are pokies. Right, healing and saving. Shaking it off. I think this is where we died, right? This is how we should have been approaching the battle from the start. There, now he can't make his buddies. Alright, we're gonna go BP despite our 5 FP. That way I can do this. And I got one left. Keep focus doesn't matter yet. I guess we'll put on feeling fine. But now we should be able to level up pretty easily here. We'll actually want to level before we collect too many things, because we don't want the enemies to get stronger just yet. We're still getting a good amount of star points and coins from these enemies. I have 3 FP, that should be enough. Okay, well... hopefully they don't call in reinforcements. They can't power shell. Okay, good. I cannot block that attack. Need to practice. Okay, going in town, saving, healing again, and then I think we got everything that we lost, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset the tracker then. Okay. File open. Yeah, looks about right. So we did this. Okay. Alright, we should be back on track. Potato salads, that's really good, 10 HP. Oh yeah, and we still have the coup pasta because, well, we died. There should also be a heart block at the Oasis. So I might as well fight these enemies here. Perfect, only one pokey. That's what I want to see. Perfect. That's why we did it that way. Thanks to that first strike, I don't have to use Power Shell. Simple game of kill them before they kill us. Okay, 3, I can work with that. Perfect. No pokies. ton of coins here. Okay. Alright, how many checks at the Oasis? 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. We would keep that one because we already found the other 2 blueberries. Why I didn't mark that off. So down 7. Oh yeah, the multi-coin blocks. Nice. Okay. Got a lot of XP there too. We're just gonna try to kill all these enemies if we can. Come here! Alright, we're gonna try to get one more level at least. That way we can put on, or upgrade our FP. Until then, Flower Finder is saving us. Two. Okay, I'm gonna use lemon here. This is working out quite nicely. Oh, refund. It's only 1. But I don't think coins are going to be an issue anymore. So I'm going to withhold. Much rather have the protection of feeling fine. Unnecessary, but that's +3. Which do 7. Still not enough. Yeah, it looks like that's all the enemies. Nice! Egg missile's good. That's 6 damage to anything. Letter to Mort T in Koopa Village. That is the toad. I think you... Well, we'll see. One of the multi-coin blocks is actually a multi-coin block. We get the far right tree? I think we did. Yep. Now we go left twice. There's another block there. One more enemy, we get a level. So up and then right, there are 3 checks. Oh, that's actually fine. It's actually fine. Dropping a lot less star points as expected. Got all our FP back just like that. One, two... Wait, did I get the item behind the bush? I did not! That is Boo's portrait. A rather good item. It lets us see Lady Bo, which lets us into Tubba Blubba's castle. So now we hit the tornado. The left here. And there are 2 items here. Red berry. Chapter 6. Yes, another partner upgrade block. Bombette upgrade. Please be cheaper than your regular bomb. It's not. It's more expensive. I mean, at least we have it. It's 6. I mean, that could have been worse. We might get lucky and Mega Bomb could be less. Or the same. Okay, so now... need to go 2 to the left, if I'm reading that correctly. But I'm gonna go... safety save again. One, 2, 3, Down. The coin block here. Now we'll go left and up and grab that one item block that we didn't get earlier. Because of this character. One multi-coin block here. Now down. Almost done. With the desert. Then right. Another upgrade. Bow upgrade! That is access to Spook, which means we actually have a way to get out of combat now. For 2! That's so cheap! That is ridiculously cheap. Okay, now we're talking. We have airlift for 2 as well. So we can get rid of problematic enemies now. That is so fantastic. And I like it a lot. One more check left in the desert that we can get. There's a panel we can come back for. Once we get super boots. It's a dried shroom. Okay. Alright, so desert is done. Which means we can get out of here. And since we got the forest pass, that might be our next stop here. Yeah, I still can't get through Toad Town tunnels without the super hammer jump. Or super jump. Alright, looks like we are off to Forever Forest next. Trying to think what partner I should have there. Probably just bow to hit the flying enemies. And then I can use Spook if things get bad or out of sight. I could also get some easy XP in the dojo. with Cooper. This one's auto logic, but it's good XP. And if he turns to Cooper, it's ridiculously easy. Sushi does 5, Bo does 5. This pair carry does a little bit more with some FP. Oh, shoot. Oh. Didn't know that they could do that. Good thing that dojo doesn't count as a death. Hopefully it'll transform this time. Shoot, I think they got me. Should've stuck with Paracarry. Oof. Again, does not count as a death. Due to it not being a game over. Let's try that again. I thought that was free with Cooper. Was it because I just... maybe I should have just kept jumping? Before going into Forever Forest, I should actually hand in my star pieces again and see if I can get anything new. I think Deep Focus is available too, so then I can get 2 of those. Whoops, I'm bad. I forgot to change the Cooper. Let me reset that. My bad, guys. I'm trying changing to sushi this time, doing belly flops. Keep Cooper over. That didn't work. Missed it again. Let's do belly flop. Change back to Cooper. Why Goombario? Alright, let's just do this. Had to use an item, but 23 star points, and then we get a check. I thought that was completely free. Apparently not. I underestimated Lee. Cooper got stuck outside. Alright, are there any letters I can... Oh yeah, there are. 14 Koopa Village. Minty. What was the other one? Alright, I think just Minty for now. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is... in these settings, that's already unlocked. Sushi's actually already ultra rank. Okay, we'll grab Mega Rush. Alright, so now we got 2 Deep Focus badges. Power Block would be handy, actually. In case you don't have an FP for the Power Smash. I guess we'll get Smash Charge. Does that work with Power Quake? For FP, I'd rather just Power Quake twice. Alright, chapter 3 time. Oops. I did it again. Da 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 da. Thanks, Bulb. No, I guess we're fighting you. 5, 6, 6. Dang, if I had Cooper here, it'd be better. But at least we have Spook. Then Flower Finder should get that FP right back. Easily. The only thing that is gonna suck is if the bee enemy comes out. Because I wouldn't be able to kill them with Mario. So I think having Bow out is still smarter. But with that information, we should just avoid these forest enemies. They're more trouble than they're worth. And it's not like we're getting too much XP right now anyway. We won't get that much XP until we get some more progression items. Because with the progressive scaling, the more stuff we get, the harder the enemies will be. It should be the right way. Nope, I messed up. Whoops. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Goodbye. We got Spook at the perfect time. Those enemy loadouts are awful. Actually, not entirely sure where I am. This is reasonable. This should be fine. Still fine. You're just getting us more XP! Oh, nice. And a Thunderbolt. And we're back to full. Glad I sucked that one out. Better just deal with these enemies so I can figure out what I'm doing here. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, that's the easy one. Bees do a ton of damage, so always getting rid of those first. We have 25 HP, but oh wait, no, I can Power Quake. Nice. Back to full again. Okay, so that's the way to Boo's Mansion. So I need to go right one from here. And this should be... Wait, what? I followed that tracker correctly. How did I mess that up again? What? I must be reading the tracker wrong. Maybe I'll just try to head to Boo's Mansion, get on the way back. Ugh, oh well. We're at least getting some good XP here. Yeah, Wendy's and pizza. Cornbread. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tonight. So maybe I wasn't at the right screen, and that was the issue. Yeah, that's what it was. So now I go over here. Money! Alright, Forever Forest is cleared out. I'm gonna be careful not to do the Junior Troopa fight either. Oh shoot, where did I come from? Where the flowers are, I hope. Whoops. Yeah, we better spook here. More trouble than this is worth. We are mastering our fight or flight response. Well, it's more like fight or fright response. Yeah, look at the piranha. Yay, we made it to Boo's mansion. And oddly enough, Boo's mansion is not a scary area. There are no enemies inside the mansion, so we gotta take a well-deserved break from stress. And just collect items. Although, when we get out of the mansion, there's a good chance the enemies will be a bit stronger. Red key for the Ice Palace. Even that red key will make the enemies stronger. Just want to check something real quick. Thought I had a Ruins key, but it's probably just Seed Bleed. Oh yeah, totally Seed Bleed. Okay. No, I only have one person key. I don't have two. Well, I have Portrait. I can actually get the bow check. I'm pretty sure. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're gonna take a break here, but we'll be back with more Paper Mario after the break. We'll be streaming to at least 11 tonight. One death, one unfortunate death tonight, but otherwise we're doing pretty well. We are a lot better in combat now, and are slowly building up our resources, so Seed is looking like it's gonna get better.